everyone, I'm back home for 2 days now after yesterday's presence of mine in Berlin. I got to have the first walk in the forest again, and so much has happened in this last month, especially a lot that helps and is the basis for me personally to feel even better, and not just periodically from time to time, but it has been an ongoing thing since basically the beginning of August. I don't even know where to start. Basically I shared some things of what I was doing even before, but continuing this practice of choice focus has its effects, and they are not flighty or fleeting or just covering up subconscious stuff. This is the old paradigm actually of so many, even modern shadow work icons in the spiritual field. It's much easier. And the basic thing to achieve, if there is anything to achieve, is to overcome this notion, this deep-seated belief that there's something you have to achieve. And this sounds kind of trashy almost. The thing is, every one of us, even though we may not talk about it a lot, or even though we complain about it, we blame the society, we blame our boss, we blame our family, whoever we blame. We have this notion we are not who we really are. We are not as magnificent as we are. We are not deserving of having a peaceful, easy, joyful life. And this is the hamster wheel each and every one I have met and still keep meeting is struggling with. The hamster wheel. This notion, yes, I know the path to happiness, but I know I should do more, and then I have too little time. So many people coming to me with, what's that? That wasn't here before. Anyway, the graffiti on the tree, of course, I mean. So this notion, even the notion I was happy before and then something happened and now I have a reason and I have work to do. I have to do something before I can feel good. And this is so big. This whole new earth ascension for me has already happened. Gaia is already in 5D. I almost said 5G, forget that. That's another topic, the whole distraction of the 5G panic. And the only thing that's blocking you from realizing that, experiencing that, is this program. This huge, old conditioning. In order to be happy, first I have to do this, I have to practice that, I have to change this, I should do this, I should do that, I shouldn't do this, I shouldn't do that. And this is in most cases quite severe. It's not a thing of a few minutes, it's a thing of at least a few weeks that you should dedicate to whatever you feel is the practice that you should do, or huge life changes you have to make. Break off with your partner, break up with your partner, quit your job, move to another place, first take care of someone who's very sick. And as long as you have this notion that there's something between you and your happiness, I'm just looking because there are things that haven't been like this before. As you see, they have broadened the path. Some disgusting machine. Anyway, as long as there's this gap in your mind between the new earth, between heaven on earth and you, where you are right now, that's as long as you will get this mirrored back by the universe. Reasons, drawbacks, setbacks, distractions, disturbances, events occurring in your life that make you feel like everything is still shit. While the only thing that really matters is to realize who you are and how big this junk and this chunk is of your personality belief that is false. You are already there. We are already there. I don't know if that makes really sense to someone. And if not, at least the seed may be planted for another time. Everything is already done on the highest level, and what's not there yet is our perception. And I don't really propose for everyone to not be active, to not do anything, to not try to make things better, to not meditate, to not all these things. But don't try to meditate, be the meditation. Don't try to cause or bring about peace on earth, be the peace on earth. And it's actually more about not doing nothing, but not doing all this stuff that we are so used to, that separates us from this inner state, from this perception of divinity, magnificence, radiance, the light being the lighthouse that you already are. So I will stop this because it's over 9 minutes. Now I will just continue enjoying this energy of the forest that I have been kind of missing, but also not. But now when I'm back here, it's just feeling amazing. Alright, I will talk to you again soon. Bye bye.